Alright, it's a new day. Um, kind of. I was recording at like past midnight yesterday, but let's do more. We're still on the Criterion section of my collection, so. Gummo by Harmony Korine is his best movie in my opinion. Really interesting, weird filmmaker, but very abstract, kind of disturbing in some scenes. Very funny film. But it's a film I've rewatched a lot. It's very rewatchable in that sense. Happiness. Haven't seen it yet, but I'm looking forward to it. High and Low by Akira Kurosawa. And seen this film twice. Really good movie. The other film I've seen for him, though, Seven Samurai, I do like better, though. Quite a bit better, though. Houseu. Yeah, great movie. Really weird and bizarre, but very entertaining in that way. I'm Cuba. Haven't seen it yet, but I picked this up on sale just because it was part of the sale. Inland Empire by David Lynch. I actually watched this one recently. It's a really good movie. A lot of people say it's his worst, but I enjoy it a lot. I enjoyed it quite a bit. In the Mood for Love, one of my favorite movies. I loved this movie a lot. When I saw it, I'd be down to watch it again, obviously. Really good. It's just really, like, pretty much just perfection, like, all around, honestly. Lady Snowblood. This is one I picked up on sale. There's like a Criterion thing. The inspiration for Kill Bill. I think Kill Bill is better, but this is still a good movie. And, and this one comes with the sequel also. I've only seen the first, though. La Haine. I honestly don't know the pronunciation for this, but I really love this movie. This movie's great. It's, in a bit of ways, kind of similar to Do the Right Thing in some senses, but they're both different, but like the same kind of themes. Last Temptation of Christ. It's a really good movie, but it's a shame that if you like it, you're going to hell, so sorry. Lost Highway, more Lynch. I really enjoy this movie. Honestly, one of my favorite things about it is the soundtrack. Nine Inch Nails, Rammstein, however the fuck you're supposed to say it. They're good. Marilyn Manson, I think, also has a scene in this, like a song. But yeah, really good. Like the soundtrack is kind of the connective tissue for like why this film works so well, but it's also just like, you know, classic Lynch. Memories of Murder. I've seen it once, but I have the Criterion because I remember really enjoying it. And Bong Joon-ho is obviously great. Moonrise Kingdom by Wes Anderson. One of his best, honestly. I really like this movie. It's probably his most like cute movie. The Mother and the Whore. Haven't seen it yet, but I'm looking forward to it. Mulholland Drive by Lynch. Masterpiece. Probably his best movie that I've seen. I haven't seen all of them. And I haven't seen Twin Peaks either, but yeah, probably like his best movie. Naked Lunch by David Cronenberg. One of his best movies. Videodrome I still like better, but this is probably his second best, in my opinion. Super Bizarre. William S. Burroughs, is that his name? Yeah. Very interesting, fascinating character that guy is. But this like adapted into a story is really cool. And also so is Queer by Luca Guadagnino, which I don't have, but that's another like William S. Burroughs novel that's similar kind of elements, but they're very cool. I like what that's going for. Night of the Living Dead by George A. Romero. When this came out, 1968, yeah, so like kind of the like popular first one of the first like zombie movies, I guess. Pan's Labyrinth by Guillermo. His best movie. Country Mile, easily. So good. Love it. Parasite by Bong Joon-ho. The only time that Korea has ever been recognized by the Oscars, which is criminal because of how many amazing Korean films they are. But Parasite is really good. So. Paris, Texas by Wim Wenders. Yeah, another film that I love. Really good. I would like to rewatch it again, though. Very amazing film, though. Passion of Joan of Arc. This is a very old movie that I have not seen yet, but I'm very much looking forward to it because I'm not very great when it comes to like looking back at older films. I kind of get caught up with like new stuff, and but like look, I want to watch more movies that are like older than 70s movies. So. Peeping Tom, I've seen this once. Yeah, I don't remember it very well. It was like, whatever, I guess. It was fine. There are some interesting elements to it. Pink Flamingos by John Waters. This is the only John Waters movie I've seen. And, I don't know. I mean, it's like fine. It's whatever. I understand the point of it, and for the time, I mean, obviously it was really a big deal, but I don't know, there's only really like a couple, there is shocking scenes in the film, but it's like, I don't know, you have to endure like some really boring scenes also that like just drag on a lot too. Princess Bride by Rob Reiner. Rest in peace. Yeah, I like Rob Reiner as a filmmaker. He made a lot of great films. He has like a big catalog, but I don't know. This one, not really my thing. I appreciate it for what it is, though. It's a pretty looking movie, but that's all from that pile. Let me grab the last of the Criterion Blu-rays. Alright. We got Punch Drunk Love with Adam Sandler. His best movie, in my opinion. I love this movie so much. It's one of Paul Thomas Anderson's best, in my opinion. Repo Man. This is a movie from the 80s, and honestly, like, this is something where it's like, honestly, like, the box art and everything, like, the aesthetic is kind of a bit cooler than the movie, you know? It's fine. Royal Tenenbaums by Wes Anderson. It's a good movie, good Wes Anderson movie. A lot of them are similar, but, like, I don't really mind as much just because they're so good. Speaking of, Rushmore by Wes Anderson, another good one. This one's more like of a comedic film. Solo, or the 120 Days of Sodom. One of Gaspar Noé's favorite movies. I haven't seen it yet, but I got this for 50% off sale, and yeah. A lot of special features. I'd be interested to watch those, because, like, infamous, like, band movie and all that. Scarface, the 19... Oh, shit, this got messed up. God damn it. How the fuck did this happen? That's annoying. Yeah, I don't know. Somehow that happened. I don't know if like someone messed with it or something, but God, it's gonna annoy me. Anyways, yeah, Scarface 32. Seven Samurai, a classic, amazing movie. Enough said. Shape of Water by Guillermo del Toro. This is a Best Picture winner. A very weird Best Picture winner, but I'm not complaining. 2017. I actually watched this for a project in a history class, so did like a presentation on it. Kind of a weird movie to do that for, but it was one of the options. Stalker by Tarkovsky. But who cares about Tarkovsky, because I Show Speed's the next Tarkovsky, so. Tampopo. I watched this film recently. This movie is really good. It's very like over the top acting as you'd expect from like a Japanese film, but I really liked the kind of just the vibes it gave off. Like it's kind of a vibe movie with like lots of food like at the forefront. It's really interesting, and all the food in the movie looks delicious too. Taste of Cherry. This is an Iranian film, and I'm very excited to watch this because I've heard amazing things about it. Trainspotting, one of my favorite movies, in my top 20. Danny Boyle's best work in my opinion. I love Boyle, but like God, this is just like this is incredible. I love this movie so much. Twin Peaks: Fire Walk with Me. Haven't seen it yet, but I'm looking forward to watching this and every other piece of Twin Peaks media. Thief by Michael Mann. I've seen it once. I remember it being good. Not much to say. And, it was good. Uncut Gems. This is a really some cool box art. Adam Sandler's second best movie. Safdie Brothers. Really intense. Great movie though. Videodrome by David Cronenberg, his second best movie. This is his best movie. I'd say. And so it has kind of like a cool design, like that's pretty cool. The tape. Long Live the New Flesh. I've seen this movie 3 or 4 times. It gets better on each, watch. It's so good. And it's only 90 minutes too. That's something I love about Cronenberg, is that all of his movies pretty much are just a quick 90 minutes. That's perfect. Doesn't overstay their welcome. Virgin Suicides. I like this movie a lot. Probably the only movie Hayden Christensen is decent in. I don't think he's a very good actor. He sucks in Star Wars. He fucking sucks in Star Wars. It's the fault of George Lucas. No, he was terrible. There was no saving that performance in episode 3, bro. He's fucking terrible. But he's fine in this movie. And the ending of the film is very tragic, of course. Wages of Fear, haven't seen it yet. Looking forward to watching it. Then the last criterion I have is WALL-E. One of the most overrated Pixar movies. I really like this movie. It's great. Not perfect, but it's great. I really do enjoy it. It's a great animated film. And that's the end of the criterion. So now, all we have left is DVDs. So let's go down to that. Alright, so quickly before I do DVDs, I just have some random miscellaneous stuff I also forgot to bring out, but I'll get some water first. So, I have a VHS of Schindler's List that I got as a gift from my friend Hunter. Got him right there. And so, assuming you got 2 of them because it's a long movie. Right? That's how it works. Whatever. I don't have a VHS player, but yeah, it's kind of a cool like collector's thing. So another gift from Hunter. Five Nights at Freddy's on DVD. Night Shift Edition. I don't know what that is. But yeah, that's that. Terrible movie. Diary of a Wimpy Kid, Dog Days. Childhood favorite. Roger Rules is the best one, but this one's good still. Fun. Just good kids movies. Fantastic Mr. Fox DVD. Don't need this. It's just an inferior version of something that I have, so I don't need that really. Office Space Special Edition. Very funny movie. Okay, this is full screen edition, I guess. That was when they were doing that. I think maybe Finley gave this one to me. Or no, this is at Savers, never mind. Yeah. It's a funny movie, though. I like it. Incredibles 2-disc collector's edition. Good animated movie. Superbad DVD. Another funny movie. It's a good end of high school going into college movie. Specific, but like for that time period. Now, right here, I have a collection of Mel Brooks movies. These are not mine, but Finley lent them to me. So we have To Be or Not to Be, which I haven't seen. Silent Movie, which I haven't seen. The Men in Tights, haven't seen. History of the World, Part 1. And High Anxiety, which I have seen. High Anxiety was funny, and I do like Mel Brooks with Blazing Saddles and Spaceballs also. But yeah, excited for Spaceballs too. And this is actually a Blu-ray collection, but it's in the size of a DVD, which is always annoying. But this is every single Saw film. I'm a Saw fan. I mean, yeah, the first one's the only good one, and, like, there's some pretty terrible ones in here, but, like, it's Saw, I mean, you know, they're fun. So, that's kind of miscellaneous stuff, so now let's get into the actual DVDs, which are organized. Alright, start the DVDs. We have... Starting with numbers, obviously. 12 Monkeys by Terry Gilliam. Another one of his masterpieces. I love this film so much. Brad Pitt's probably best performance in his whole career. "12 Years a Slave." This is a sealed DVD, actually. So that means, like, if I wanted to get a Blu-ray of it, I could probably just sell this. But... yeah, all I hear is great things about this film, so that means very interested in checking it out. 28 Days Later by Danny Boyle. Great zombie movie. I actually like 28 Years Later a bit better. It's the more I just kind of sit on that movie, I actually just enjoy it even more. That's not to say this one's bad, though, and what's nice is that even owning this on DVD, it really doesn't matter if you own this on DVD or Blu-ray, because the quality is going to be the same either way, so I don't have to pay a ridiculous amount for a Blu-ray. Accountant with Ben Affleck. It's like an action movie. Adventures of Shark Boy and Lava Girl 3D, the director of Sin City. It's a great movie. AI, Artificial Intelligence by Steven Spielberg. I watched this once a long time ago, and I remember liking it. Probably something I would have to rewatch to get a more, like, formal opinion on, though. Air Force One by Harrison Ford. Not the biggest fan of this movie. I know some people really like it, but not my thing, really. Almost Famous, great movie. Like this one a lot. Omelette, great French film. Like, not like a freaky French film. It's just kind of like a cute, like quirky French film that's really entertaining. American Beauty. It's a great movie. It's a masterpiece, actually. I mean, you kind of have to ignore that Kevin Spacey is Kevin Spacey, but it's still a really impactful movie, in my opinion. Hits like all the beats it needs to. American Gangster by Ridley Scott. I haven't seen it yet. Armageddon by Michael Bay. I haven't seen it yet. It's a Michael Bay movie, so that runtime intimidates me. Avengers Endgame DVD. Conclusion to the MCU, but not really, because I want money. B-movie. A B-movie! Oh, everyone loves my B-movie. This is actually a theme park review DVD of one of their, best of 2006. Got this as like a birthday or Christmas present. It's just like a compilation of roller coasters. Rob Alvey. The Big Lebowski. Do not need this. I have it on 4K, so this is not relevant. I don't need it anymore. Black Dynamite. I don't know why I didn't just get a Blu-ray of this, but one of the first like purchases of physical media I got. Really funny movie. Blow with Johnny Depp. Haven't seen it yet, but who's this directed by? Ted Demme. And slipcover. Come on. Borat. Hilarious movie. Really funny. The fight scene in like the hotel, I mean, that's like one of the funniest like bits in like a comedy movie of that nature. But that's from this pile. I'm gonna grab more. Alright, got some more. Bowling for Columbine DVD. This has different special features on it. It's the only reason I still have it, but I guess probably the Criterion just has more special features. It does have different ones, so, you know. Brokeback Mountain by Ang Lee. Great film. Love it. Should have won Best Picture. Bruce Almighty with Jim Carrey. I haven't seen it yet. I know it's like well, I haven't seen it in a really long time, but like, no, it's like a funny comedy movie. What is this? Oh yeah, I know where I got this. I got this at flea market, and alright, that's interesting. You can get like merchandise and videos and shit. Alright, sure. This is called Cannibal Women in the Avocado Jungle of Death. This is something that I got at a thrift store, or a flea market, at a stand where they had like actual like pornography that you could buy on like DVD, but that was like hundreds of dollars, so I didn't want to do that. But I saw Cannibal in this, and I had to get it. Casino Royale, don't need this. Have it on Blu-ray. Catch Me If You Can. One of like modern Spielberg's better movies. It's a great movie actually. I like it a lot. Closer with Natalie Portman. I think I watched this movie a while ago, like several years ago, and I mean, Natalie Portman was the only reason I watched it, if you know what I mean. But so I don't think I really gained that much from the movie. But Cloudy with the Chance of Meatballs, good animated movie from Lord & Miller. And then we have Crank and Crank 2. Hilarious movies. They're both action movies that I love so much, and yes, this also has the Crank family-friendly audio that you can enjoy the film without the usual expletives, should you wish. Should you so wish. So, that's a weird choice, because there's still a lot of content that's not for kids. Dark Crystal, haven't seen it yet. Dead Alive, Brain Dead by Peter Jackson. One of my favorite horror movies, honestly. I love this so much. I might like it more than the Lord of the Rings trilogy, honestly. The Departed by Scorsese. Fantastic Scorsese film. Despicable Me 3. This has Trey Parker in it. That's a very interesting tidbit. Like an 80s nostalgia villain. Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind DVD. Don't need this. Have it on Blu-ray. Fear. DVD. Haven't seen it yet. Full Metal Jacket. Don't need this. Have it on Blu-ray. Gattaca. Ethan Hawke and Uma Thurman movie. I remember really enjoying it. And Gladiator. I got this as like the library is doing like a $1 movie sale, so I got this. And so it has like a signature there. Probably not real, but you know. Gladiator's a good movie, so grab some more. The Grudge. Unrated extended director's cut. Haven't seen it yet. Hannibal. Herbie Fully Loaded masterpiece. Hello, Dolly. I think I got this from, I don't know. High Tension, great horror movie. History of Violence by Cronenberg. There's better ways. There's a Criterion version I can have of this. This is all that I have for now. It's a great movie, though, still. Based on a comic book. Or graphic novel. Horror cinema. Over 15 hours. 3 DVDs. 13 features. And out of these, I have seen... What's it called? Horror Hotel. Which has a line that's used in one of Rob Zombie's songs. So yeah, 13 movies in here. Hot Fuzz. Don't need this because I have it on there. The Hurt Locker. I think I already mentioned this in my Blu-rays. I forgot. Good movie though. I Spit on Your Grave 2, unrated. It, by the director of The Flash. I like these movies though. Or well, the first one. I like it. It's a good horror movie. Jaws, don't need it. I have it on 4K. Jumanji, Welcome to the Jungle. Jurassic Park Ultimate Trilogy. This is the first 3 movies. First one's a classic, obviously. Still some, like, admirable things about the sequels, I guess. King Kong by Peter Jackson. I remember thinking this was very long. Yeah, it's fine. And The King's Speech by Tom Hooper, is that his name? The director of Cats. Right? This is rated R because it says the F word 5 times. That's all I know about it. So, let's grab some more. Alright, right here I got Kung Fu Panda and Kung Fu Panda 2. Solid animated kids films. Like furry movies, I guess. They're fun though. I like them a lot. Lego Movie. DVD. Probably could get a Blu-ray. I saw that the Blu-ray is pretty cheap to buy. Fantastic movie. I recently watched this actually like a few days ago. It's still really good. Monty Python's The Life of Brian. Funny movie. Little Miss Sunshine. Good, like, family movie. Well, family movie that's rated R. For some reason. I don't know. Yeah, it's a great, like, feel-good movie. A little sad, too. Lost in Translation. It's a good movie. Like, kind of melancholy kind of vibes, but, like, in a way it's kind of Linklater-esque, with, like, you're kind of just following characters more so than a story. Matilda by Danny DeVito actually directed this movie. But there's actually, like, some good filmmaking in this that I actually kind of, like, appreciate. It's like, there's a difference where it's like, okay, you're just making a kid's movie, but it's like, the mindset of that is just for babies, so we don't have to try with filmmaking. But there's actually, like, some kind of interesting, like, aspects to it. And kind of some gross-ass stuff, where, like, the fat kid eating the cake and shit, too. Like, Mean Girls. I'm a Mean Girls fan. I like this movie a lot. Watched it several times. Megamind. I've seen this once. It's not all that. I don't really get the whole thing with people glazing it, but it's a movie. Memento by Christopher Nolan. One of his best movies, honestly. It's really, I've seen it a couple times. It's just really, I mean, it's just used to death, but, like, the structure is just, like, so cool the way it unravels. Munich by Spielberg. Haven't seen it yet. Napoleon Dynamite. Director of a Minecraft movie. Except this is an actual movie. And it's really funny. National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. Very funny movie. One of my favorite Christmas movies. Still funny. Then National Lampoon's Vacation, the original one. Yeah. Oh yeah, this is sealed. Forgot about that. I've seen this movie before though. It's funny. I think I like Christmas Vacation better though, actually. I don't know, this box art makes me laugh though. It's such like a 1980s movie cover though, like if you can tell, like, you know. Very 80s cover. Nope by Jordan Peele. Would like to get a 4K of this actually, because that probably has the aspect ratio thing maybe. Maybe not. I don't know. This actually says 220 and 178. So yeah, this has the aspect ratio thing. But still, nevertheless, better quality. I really like this movie. Ocean's 11. Haven't seen it yet. Looking forward to watching that. Once Upon a Time in America. I haven't seen it yet, but I'm looking forward to watching it one day. And Once Upon a Time in Mexico. Haven't seen it yet. Looking forward to watching it one day. That's the end of that pile. But don't you worry, we still have some more. Alright. Final stack. Here we go. Let's get this over with. Panic Room by David Fincher. Have not seen it yet. One of the last Finchers I still have to get to. Patriot Games. Haven't seen it yet. Harrison Ford movie. Piranha. Is this the one by James Cameron? No. This is directed by the same director as High Tension. Confusing it with another movie. I haven't seen it yet. Platoon. Good Vietnam War movie. The Prestige by Nolan. Great movie. Probably wouldn't mind having it on, like, better quality. Pursuit of Happiness, Will Smith. I've not seen it yet. Maybe I'll watch it if you keep my wife's name out of your fucking mouth. Ratatouille. Good Pixar movie. Reservoir Dogs. Don't need this because I have it on Blu-ray. The Revenant by Alejandro Giannati. Might want to get on Blu-ray instead, but... Robots. I haven't seen it yet, but, you know, it's kind of like a meme, I guess. Rocky Horror Picture Show. I like this movie a lot. It's fun. I've seen it a couple times. Saving Private Ryan. Did I mention? No. I don't have it yet. I don't have a Blu-ray, never mind. Thought I did. I'm getting my shit confused. Scarface, the 80s one. Great movie. Seven by Fincher, another fantastic film. This one's cool because you kind of get like a composition notebook with all the stuff in it. Always like things like that. Shawshank Redemption. Haven't seen this yet, actually. This is probably like... well, it's number one on the IMDb Top 250, but probably the most, like, classic, what's the word? Like, big, kind of big, like, classic movie I haven't seen yet. But, you know, hear countless amazing things about it, obviously. Shutter Island, Scorsese. Bit of a different movie for him. One of the filming locations is actually like not too far away from me. We've driven past the filming location for this movie several times. Sideways by Alexander Payne. Haven't seen it yet, but I do like the director, so that's why I got it. Signs. Don't need this anymore because I have it on Blu-ray. Sin City, I got this as a gift. I haven't opened it yet, but this is... yeah, I was right. Yeah, there's just some different special features that I can go through. It's the one with the broken... No, never mind. Yeah, this is... The Sixth Sense. M. Night Shyamalan's best film, easily. Sleepy Hollow, Johnny Depp movie. Really good Tim Burton film. Very epic. But, it's a horse movie. Slumdog Millionaire. Great Danny Boyle film. Spaceballs, Mel Brooks. Great movie. Oh, this one's broken too. Shit. Speak No Evil. This is the original Danish? Is that where it came from? I think it's from Denmark. I think it's Scandinavian. No, yeah. Let me fact check that real quick. Yeah, it's a Danish film. Split by M. Night Shyamalan. Great follow-up to another film that I'll get into. Sweeney Todd by Tim Burton. Shit always keeps falling out, bro. But no, this movie's great. Terminator 2, Judgment Day. Is that what it's called? Actually, yeah. Fuck. That's what it's called, right? Or am I just talking out of my ass? Is that what the movie's called? Yeah, okay. I'm not stupid. I like this better than the original. "13". Yeah. It's kind of like Kids in a way. Yeah. It's about BPD, borderline personality disorder. It's a good movie. Some good performances. Like a low-budget movie. Trainspotting. Don't need this because I have it on Criterion. Trick or Treat. DVD. This is like an anthology thing, I think. I have not seen it, though. Oh, one more Mel Brooks thing. The 12 Chairs. I haven't seen it yet. Oh no, I lied. There is one more. Whatever though. There's a couple more Mel Brooks. There's one more Mel Brooks thing, and then Unbreakable by M. Night Shyamalan. Another great movie from him. Second best. Pink Floyd, The Wall. Love it so much. Great. I just wish that they would do a higher quality release because the sound gets crunched when you play it. That last two. Year Without Santa Claus. I just got this from Finley. And fuck, will you stay in, please, bro? Thank you. And Young Frankenstein by Mel Brooks. Last one. I haven't seen it yet. And with that, that is my entire physical media collection. That's everything I own, from Blu-rays to Criterion's 4K HD, 4K Ultra HD, and DVDs. So, that's everything I have. Not sure, probably no one stuck out the ending of both of these videos, but have to separate them just because I don't want to overload my laptop. But with that, if any of you stuck to the end, thank you very much for watching. I appreciate, and yeah, that's all I have to say. Bye-bye.